Welcome to yet another Grand Prix from Neo Racing League, but still has likes of Hydronics and Pearl to worry about as he goes very wide off Parabolica. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Zeus and Half-Lap Kelly are not gonna improve on their lap time, so they're gonna start 6th and 7th. Don't make any memes there in the chat, please. But yeah, first Hydronics, who is invalidated, I believe, in the Ascari, so he's not going to improve on his current position in 3rd. But what about Burl? He could be improving, I'm not sure, but we'll see once he crosses the finish line. Is he going to set himself ahead of at least Hydronics or Slushkarn? And the answer is yes, 18.7, so front row start it will be for the Aston Martin reserve driver of Burl. Everybody is on their grid spot as things stands, and the lights can go off. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And the wheels are spinning in Temple of Speed. Good start from Leon. Not so great start from Burl, who's already in danger of being jumped by J Hydronics. Slushkarn lost out to the Ferrari as well. As we go into the first corner, a bit of a mayhem in the first 2 corners, in which multiple drivers have been involved. Leon is still in the lead though, with Burl in 2nd. J Hydronics made a massive mistake into the first corner, but there was also somebody, I think Half-Lap Kelly, involved. I might be wrong. Whoever misses the front wing inplay could be in the or was it actually Passive Zeus? Never mind. But as we head into Lesmo once, Leon and Pearl side by side, with Pearl getting ahead of the championship contender and taking the lead off of the Alpine driver as DRS has been enabled. Alex Carrigo is now ahead of the McLaren reserve. Might potentially look for a move on Slushkarn. Slushkarn goes on the inside of Leon, and another collision into turn 2 as there's chaos in the freaking for 2nd, 5th place at the moment. There's a bit of a bunch up now, which will allow Burl to get away, and Formula Leon is now in 5th, fighting against his teammate for 5th position, which will allow Alex Carrigo to get out of the situation as the winner, as Half-Lap Kelly also goes off at the De La Roggia exit. Alex has his DRS flap open. Burl is gonna try and charge battery and defend the inside line. Will it work out for him? Burl's gonna go late on to turn 1, will compromise turn 2 though, but considering Alex's positioning out of turn 2, Burl keeps the position for now. We'll see what happens at this point in time. Alex will have DRS. Burl covering the middle of the track, which makes Alex go to the outside of the Ascari. Will he make it move stick? Exactly. He does make the move stick. Alex goes slightly off track. Burl went completely off track. Now Formula Leon gets ahead of Burl, and Alex Carrigo from last to first already in 6 laps time. Didn't have enough grip or speed to attack, but will try and attack J Hydronics heading out of start finish straight with DRS comfortably ahead of Hydronics. But Hydronics is not gonna give up just yet. Is he gonna attack? Nope, he's gonna avoid Extreme Enigma. Loses control of the guard, went on the grass, and loses out. But Alex does. But Alex might actually be on the prime position to the attack. On the outside he goes. Leon's gonna go on the inside. Who's who out of turn 1 and 2. Contact between the two, but it will be Alex now who pushes his elbows out. But they're still going side by side, with Leon pushing out of the corner more efficiently than Alex. And Leon still keeps the position from the Ferrari. Picked up a 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. As Alex goes on the inside of the Ascari, J Hydronics retires. And Alex just retook the lead. This is crucial for Formula Leon now. I'm not sure how many warnings is Alex at the moment. He is currently on 4. He can afford to do 1 more warning, as we see blue flags for Passive Zeus. But Passive Zeus just made a mistake out of De La Roggia. He could be overtaken by Alex. But the question is Alex waiting for DRS from Passive Zeus? Will he get DRS out of Passive Zeus? 2.8 seconds still out of Lesmo 2 as Leon off camera goes way wide. but still manages to maintain that gap just about. Now it's over 3 seconds. Alex Karugout out of Ascari is 3.2 seconds ahead of his championship rival at the moment. With that penalty, it looks like Alex will keep it, but we have yet to reach Parabolica as Alex goes through Parabolica. 3.3 seconds. Will it be Alex Karugoat on the track? He will take the victory, but Formula Leon has lost even more ground at Parabolica, which will mean Alex Karugoat will keep that first place despite that 3-second time penalty, and will extend his championship advantage over Leon to 12.
And when it was all said and done, Alex Karugoat sealed that victory ahead of the two Alpines in second and third place. And as March said, extended his championship lead. And then looking at the results of that race, and there's one very interesting result indeed. Alex Karugoat, Formula Leon, Extreme Enigma, of course, on that podium. Sluskan holding on to 4th place. And then the final finisher in the end, Passive Zeus, or the final classified finisher, promoted to 5th place because Hamflap Kelly disqualified. J Hydronics and Burl, the two DNFs, which makes the championship difference between Formula Leon and Alex Karugoat just the 12 points. Alfred missing that brace, too far behind and unlikely to catch in the championship. Gary Gator holding on to 4th place, and Extreme Enigma promoted to the top 10. In replacement of Sluskan and Kevin Cal, who both dropped down, Passive Zeus moves up ahead of Shoot Fizz, and that is the only moves made in the top 20. And then changes in the team's championship, of course. As I said, Alfred not turning up means that Sauber miss out and Alpine extend their advantage. Now the new championship leaders. And the other change, Ferrari moving past Haas.